Okay, welcome everybody to our warm-up guide. So I've been promising this for a while, sorry it's taken so long. But basically, the principle of warming up for any sport, but I'll specify it for swimming, is we want to get the blood pumping around our body, so the body knows exercise is coming, and stretch off the joints and prepare the muscles for the exercise that is to come. So, particularly important for swimming is your shoulders, because that is where the most stress comes in swimming. So we're going to focus on that area a little bit, but basically to warm up and get the blood going, so either kind of jog to the pool, cycle to the pool, or if your pool's kind of co-located gym and pool, you can do this warm up in the gym. In fact, the gym is a very good place to do it, just because of the equipment you can use, but you don't need it. So if you're just at the Lido in Cambridge, for example, you could go for a little jog in Jesus Green next to the pool, or just jog on your way there. You can't park there anyway, so just that little bit of getting to the pool, just get the heart going a little bit. No, you don't have to go mad, just a little bit more than just your gentle walk to the pool would be. And then when you're there, you start stretching off the muscle groups that are needed to swim. So as I said, most importantly, the shoulders. So you want to kind of put your shoulder through the range of motion that it's going to be. So rotating backwards and keep your hand as close to your ears as you can, and then forwards the same. And you obviously need to do both sides. So really stretching the joint as far as you can, just putting it through all that motion. If you're the age I am, it'll be clicking all over the place. And then both arms together. And then, so really kind of get the joints going. Move your shoulder blades on your back. So you can see this sort of movement. You can do like a box movement, just to really stretch off, and then move that into kind of a circular motion. And what you want to do is get those shoulder blades moving up and down, because a lot of your power comes from there and then through your back. So that's really, so what I'm talking about there is this kind of movement. And you're doing it when your arms are up, when your arms are back, and that sort of thing. Then to shake it out, if you kind of bend over a little bit and just this kind of rocking motion with your arms, kind of the warm-up, famous for Michael Phelps using it, but just get your arms really kind of going. And if it's good enough for him, it's good enough for the rest of us. And then shake it out, make sure you're really ready. You can stretch as well. And if you've got anything particular that is a niggle for you when you swim, then either you might already have a stretch for that. Make sure you focus on that and really warm that bit up. And if you have any questions, just ask us. But it's also important for us to work on our kind of trunk and spine in particular, and warm that up for swimming. So although in freestyle we're kind of rigid and like that at the minute, if you're doing dolphin kicks when you push off the wall and other strokes, then it's important, and just the overall health, it's important to work on your spine. So if you get your feet kind of shoulder width apart, and what you want to do for this kind of stretch is kind of curve your shoulders forward and bend your spine, and really kind of reach down, hands together as far as you can go, and then when you come up, you kind of arch your back the other way, so you're bending it backwards. So you're kind of doing the dolphin kick motion, but with your spine on the dry land, and then you just keep doing that. It's really good for your spine health. If you have back problems, like a lot of people do, this is good for it. And then so standing straight, get your hands on the top of your thighs and just take your hand down your thigh, and it's just stretching your spine in kind of sideways and a bit of a twist. And mine's clicking all over the place. So you're really ready. Then for those of you that do breaststroke, hip flexibility and preparation is essential for any kind of breaststroke kick. So we're raising our knee, we're bringing it out to the side and then rotating it backwards. So if you follow that motion again, so knee goes up, we rotate out, we raise it up, we bring the leg out and then rotate that way. Then it goes to the back and then we bring it through. We do it on both sides. You get some funny looks for this one. I'll just show you from the side as well. So your knee goes up, the leg comes out, and then you're twisting, and then back through. So from this side, leg goes out, twist back, and then through. Out, twist back, and then through. If you need to, hold on to a table, chair, whatever's beside you. Unfortunately, I'm in the middle of a beach and I have nothing to help me with this next exercise. But if you've got lampposts, sometimes you have the poles with the flags on the pool, there's chairs that are mounted, or if you're in the gym, you've got all the equipment, get some resistance bands, hook them around, whichever it is, something that's fixed so that you can loop these round. Resistance bands are just those really light elastic bands. Get down in the kind of squat position, hold the bands, and just pull your arms through the range of motion. So you can just do it without the bands. Essentially, you're just warming yourself up. And that's kind of it. So it's nothing complicated, nothing too strenuous. You're just getting your body a little bit warm before you jump in the pool, or the sea, or wherever you're going to swim. So very simple. So, I mean, you don't have to follow those exercises at all, really, as long as you're getting your blood pumping and then working your joints through the range of motion, then that's fine. But that's just some examples of what you can do. So hopefully that was helpful for everyone. And if you need any more advice about something specific that you're worried about and you want to warm up, then just get in touch with us, and either myself, Sophie, or Colin will get back to you. Happy swimming, everyone. Enjoy.